Today we are going to watch and respond to Tones and I's song Dance Monkey. Tones and I actually has a super cool story. April told me about them, and I love Dance Monkey and I think it's awesome. And then I found out that like at this point everybody else had already heard about it and they already hate it. But we're gonna watch it and talk about it anyway. Let's go. That's actually Tones and I, like, as the old man, right? Like, that's pretty cool. I'm not gonna show, like, the whole video on this. I'm not making it easy to watch, right? Because YouTube will ding me. But you should go watch it. It's so funny when he starts, well, she, as he starts flirting with the older ladies alongside the road, like, it's just hilarious. All right, I love it. I'd seen that music video before a while ago, but just watching it again, it was so, so good. And here's a few things I like about Tones and I. Like if this was all I knew about her, which to be fair, it basically is, the things that this music video tells me. Number one, she doesn't take herself too seriously. She was dressed as an old man and they were all dancing and doing crazy stuff. It was low budget, which I really, really respect. And it had such like a huge sense of fun. And I mean, we haven't even gotten to the lyrics yet. There's some like decent lyrics in here. And the meaning behind it is actually really cool. Apparently she was like busking or performing on the street and somebody like discovered her. She had a unique voice, right? That a lot of people are annoyed by, but I think is actually really cool. And she just kind of like does her own thing. But Dance Monkey is about people walking by and being like, hey, we'll give you some money, like perform again. And she's just like tired of doing it. She feels like a dance monkey. And I'm seeing here, she says in this interview, I wrote this song when I was busking and about the pressure that I felt to always be entertaining to people on the street. And if they didn't like it when they looked at their phones, they could just click something else. We're also used to being entertained at the click of a button. She had to compete. She was doing something like legitimately cool in front of these people, but she had to compete with like Angry Birds and Facebook and Twitter. My videos. And that's actually like a really cool point, because if you think about it, no matter what you're doing or where you're at, if somebody you're talking to has a cell phone, you are competing for their interest with the internet, with like everything on there. They have access to so many things that could be distracting them. I had never thought about it that way. That's actually really cool. Of course, like I've talked about like being distracted and getting too much into tech and needing to take like a tech fast or social media fast or whatever, but I had never thought about it in that competitive sort of way. Which she then says, so when you're busking on the street to command your attention, people would be like, again, again, more, or they would just leave. So if you replace the lyric dance for me with sing for me, it's pretty literal, she said. Which goes to pop music and the kind of circle that some of these pop stars get stuck in, where they give people, hey, here's this thing, and everybody's like, oh, that's amazing. It's like one of their catchy, shallow songs maybe. And then everybody's like, let's get more songs like that. And they're like, no, I actually wanted to do some like deep, cool songs that are talking about personal stuff and are a little bit more boring, but are, you know, a lot more valuable. People are like, no, again. And if the pop star doesn't jump on that, then the people can just click on their phone and go to the next thing. Which makes it so ironic that this song is actually like this huge pop hit and that it's so repetitive and has like the chorus over and over and over again, where she's literally fighting for people's attention in this song right now. This song is what she's talking about. And as a content creator, I can empathize with that too. And like a very specific example, a lot of people watch my videos just for 21 Pilots. And they say, yeah, give us more 21 Pilots content. And I say, okay, cool, I'll make like a bunch more 21 Pilots videos, and if I don't, then people they're like, I'm gonna look for 21 Pilots stuff elsewhere. And that's okay, that's not bad, but there is like this pressure when you're saying like, okay, there's something I want to make, and I like making 21 Pilots videos, don't worry, but there's something that I really want to make, but like, everybody is just waiting for me to do the thing, that other thing, you know? I don't know, are there things that you guys feel that way about? Anyway, I don't know if you can tell, but I really like this song, and I really like Tones and I based on this song. But I want to get to know more about her, suggest a song for me to talk about in a future video, and suggest Tones and I songs for me to listen to that you guys think I would like. If this video gets 1,000 likes or more, we'll do another video just like it next week. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll talk to you next time. Thanks for suggesting this song. That was fun.